from anywhere on the field.
Stack the line of scrimmage on first down. Moore to pass. Moore going deep. Had a man.
Call him a tight end, though, Jeff. He's really a weapon. He does a little bit of everything.
Moore, quick pass. That's Bryant for the catch.
A lot of the mistakes are self-inflicted. It's within their own control. Certainly tackling falls into that category, and you better tackle these Oregon Ducks. Tells you is they're excellent on script, and that's credit to offensive coordinator Will Stein.
Back shoulder throw. Moore catch. Moore reaches. Touchdown Oregon. Dante Moore. Moore to pass. Moore steps up. Got some room and
on the offensive line. What you saw there, Dante Moore, especially on 1st and 10, didn't wait to see the routes developed. He felt Oregon State's defense sink. He just took the yards on the ground.
Another back shoulder throw. He's got
to win those early downs. That was an opportunity for Dexter Foster to push Oregon backwards, but Lamar was able to break the tackle and turn it into a positive.
Here's a shot downfield again and couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah, that's number 8, Vindrawale in coverage. Nearly, I mean, it's a good ball, but a great ball and a perfect ball would have been floated on the outside. Would have put that more on the outside, the left shoulder of DeCorian Moore.
Ooh, ball is
Saez, and he reads the screen. See, once that offensive line.
7, and the offense is still on the field for Oregon.
Look at this coverage. Looks like it's zero coverage by Oregon State. It's going to be one-on-one coverage up top.
Bringing pressure. Moore gets rid of it, hit and drop. Put Bryant in motion. Pressure coming, ball tipped, almost intercepted.
He's trying to hit Sadiq on the crosser, and Sadiq had his man, number 17, Skylar.
Immediately into the lineup, Conrad Hussey. Saw that ball tipped at the line of scrimmage as well. 3rd down for the Ducks. Moore escapes. Moore right down the middle. A flag comes out.
His pocket presence, his pocket awareness, his footwork in the pocket.
Holding offense, number 76, 10-yard penalty, 3rd down.
A perfect day for football in Oregon. Moore to pass. Moore had it deflected at the line of scrimmage. 2nd tip. Nico Taylor looked like he got his hand in there.
Yep, he's their best defensive lineman. He leads the team in pressures and just run the ball at you.
Moore to pass. Moore flushed out. He's going to run, and he's
connect on some of those explosive plays.
Kenyon, they know you're in the booth. They're putting it in the running back's hands.
Listen, I love it. I love to see it. I'm all about running the route.
Moore to pass again. Moore across the middle. Catch.
You're still, like I said, you're still running. He would have hit his head on the goalpost.
Now they're taking a shot. They got a man. Incomplete.
Freshman, and what I would like to see here for Dante Moore, not a lot of guys can run with DeCorian. He's got explosion. A really bad game against the Oregon State Beavers, and wanted to come out here and
going to bring the best out of you, and we're seeing that out of Oregon State.
That dummy snap count, Dante's able to see. Looked like Oregon State was bringing pressure. Now they're checking out of it, maybe playing more zone coverage.
Moore goes to the outside.
Wow.
Nice. Ashley, we're at the 40-yard line here after a loss of 6. Oregon's going backwards. They have not had a lot of negative plays this year. Moore goes to the corner, and the jump ball.
Coverage, single high safety. There's no safety help over top. Look at the ball location and accuracy. Dante, a good release, but like you guys said, it's actually great coverage. But when the ball...
I was up here during spring ball and got to see Malik practice, and I'm so happy to see the consistency that he's coming with, because this isn't where he was during spring ball. So to see this, it's a beautiful thing for this team.
Moore end zone, Sadiq, touchdown Duck. Davis in the lone setback. To pass, Moore looking deep, steps up, spins out of it, and then
I believe he will be a candidate, a finalist for the Broyles Award. There's not one thing you can do to slow down the Oregon offense.
3rd down, and he had him wide.
Gary Bryant just got tripped up running this little whip route. You see him just picking himself up off the turf there. It was wide open. He's the veteran, but it showcases the depth and the talent that Oregon has in the backfield.
For 2nd and 19. Harris in motion. Moore complete to Sadiq. Sadiq still on his feet. And it's a first down.
A lot of beef.
Bryant, the motion man. 3rd and 7 for the Ducks. Pressure coming. Moore feels it. End zone. Touchdown.
Sure, you see that pressure coming from up top, and that's a freshman, number 0, Jordan Davidson, stepping up and stoning the blitz.
For injury.
And then a nice route on the post right here by McClellan, number 11.
Quarter dominated by Oregon. Slipping to the outside, Benson. And their defense has stepped up.
Yeah. Their offense is almost, it's like a tsunami wave, a tidal wave. It's just inevitable that they're going to put up points.
There's a screen to the tight end, Johnson. Johnson across the
Hockey team, just a line change, and then in comes another stud running back, and Noah Whittington. He's their RB1. He's not even playing.
Moore checks it down to Lamar, who makes the catch. He's got a first down, hurdles a man, and gets out of bounds. Moore again to pass. Moore running out of time. He's going to run. He's got the corner. And Moore.
Correction, number 71.
I was going to say 77 wasn't on the field, but I was going to trust him.
Alex Harkey's like, what the heck? Thought he got away with one.
Moore's going to run again. Moore. I'm going to ask Davidson to pick up the rest of his jersey. It's right behind him.
Yep. Such impressive patience this entire drive by Dante Moore and Will Stein.
On 3rd down, Moore going end zone incomplete. Oregon now up to 225 rushing yards in the game. Moore to pass. Moore going deep. He's got Bryant. Gary Bryant, end zone.
Looks like it might be a jet sweep to Jaden Lamar, the running back that's had so much success today. And you see Dante right there at the top of his route. No doubt.
In his revenge game against Oregon State, this time as a Duck.
Defensive coordinator playing against Oregon. You'd love to have it simple and say, this is the one thing we need to take away from the opponent. There is no one thing to take away from Oregon. They do everything well.
Moore.
Holding. Offense, number 76. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Oh.
Outside Bryant trying to make a move, and
Here it's single high safety. I wonder if they take a shot and go at him in the back end.
Moore to pass. Oh, Johnson, a nice job picking up that block. There's a catch.
Illegal block in the back. Offense, number 9. 10-yard penalty.
Good eye, Jeff. Good eye. There's the action right there. I mean, he's had his hand on the back of the defender, so. Corner blitz, no.
More miscommunication.
He's in defining test because one loss doesn't mean anything in this world of college football, but next week on the road, Happy Valley, night game, whiteout.
Sideline, toe tapping out of.
Chance to add to those stats, potentially a throw. They got numbers out to the left.
Moore is going to go right. And incomplete. No.
Receiver up top there, Jeff.
And now a flag comes in.